said, let's go. Yes. Welcome back, Landon. Good to have you back. What is up, everyone? We got Tauruses in the house. We're going to be doing an hour-long. Glad to be back. Sweet. Cleaning right now. Awesome sauce. Yes, we're going to do an hour-long reading for Taurus. Hope y'all are A-okay. Staying warm and happy and healthy and all that jazz. Hope y'all grabbed your snacks. Hello. You doing okay? What's that supposed to mean? You doing okay, Rick? Yes, I'm doing just fine. I'm feeling A-okay. I got out of the hospital the second time and this month, about last Friday, so I'm definitely doing better. Definitely doing better. Still know how to feel about these naked drinks. Am I the first person to get naked on TikTok live? Taurus season, baby. Oh yeah. By the way, back Taurus sun. Happy belated, current, or early birthday to all the Tauruses. Happy birthday, Tauruses. You know, you're not the first person to say the green drink is actually the best. I might actually try the green. I don't know, there's something about the color and then the texture. You know, the mixture of the color and the texture just like turns me off. But hey, Thoughty V, Vanessa, what up? Welcome back. I want to give a shout out to my friend Forrest. Happy birthday. Today is technically her birthday. I'm pretty sure she's either turning 18 or turning 19. One of the two. If we see Forrest, she'll comment tarot. That's all she'll say. She'll say tarot. Thank you, I left for a sec. Nice, watching this for my girlfriend, who's a Taurus. Nice. Make sure y'all grab your snacks. We know how much Tauruses love their snacks. I definitely love to pick on my Tauruses, and it's all out of love. It's not me trying to bully you, because I do know that Tauruses can have a sensitivity to themselves, and it's not me trying to pick on y'all or bully y'all. I had a grandpa. No way, you had a grandpa, Rick? That seems so human and relatable. Yes, I know. But yes, my grandpa was a Taurus when he passed away when I was 12, and he was probably my favorite person. And yeah, it was so unexpected that he left this world, but yes, he was also a Taurus. Any Hoosers, we're going to get into a 1-hour reading for the Taurus Collective. Happy birthday to all my Taurus Collective. Hope you all are doing A-okay. Said, to be called out. Damn, autocorrect. I'm Sagittarius. Alright, Sagittarius will be Friday. Yes, Friday night, 6:30 p.m. About an hour and 5 minutes ago. If y'all are new here, definitely hit the follow button. It is greatly appreciated, maybe even muchly so. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button, maybe even a few times. Like. And if you have a specific Taurus you would like to share this live video with, definitely do that now. Does not have to be a Taurus that you share this live video with. It can be anyone as long as they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more. Go ahead and do that now. I do have a YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. Please subscribe for 2 reasons. 1, because you will not miss out on future readings if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. I download from TikTok to my phone, then from my phone to YouTube. So yes, you won't miss out on future readings if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Dang it, I missed out on tonight's reading. Guess I'm just going to have to wait until tomorrow to watch it after he's uploaded it to YouTube, because I'm smart and subscribed to his YouTube channel. I'm smart like that. Any Hoosers said, I thought you were gone for tonight. No, I'm doing these readings singularly. I no longer do 2 signs per 1 video. I do 2 signs per 1 video each. 1 sign per video. Happy birthday to me. Nice. Happy birthday to all the Tauruses. With that being said, let's get into the bridge shuffle, shall we? I think we shall. Alrighty. Taurus. 1, 2, 3. If y'all are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. Go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety so that I may cut this deck. There it is, and there it was. TWAS, twas. Go ahead and send me scissors so I may cut this deck with those scissors. You have my permission. In fact, of course you have my permission. They have my name written on them. Those scissors, they have my name written on them with imaginary and or invisible ink. Property of Rick from Free Will Tarot. They're all mine. Call me entitled. They're all mine. Any Hoosers. As y'all send me scissors so I may cut this deck, I'm going to roll the dice so we can have an overall theme and or topic for this reading. Alright, what do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus for the week ahead as I do weekly readings. Said, double deuce. Here we go. We have a 3 and a 5. Technically, that's a quadruple deuce, right? 2 times 4 is 8. 3 and 5 is 8. Anyways. 3 being family, friends, co-workers, community. And 5, change, conflict, and stability. I guess maybe you could have a family member or friends or someone in the community, maybe a co-worker, trying to create conflict, possibly because of a change you are making within your own life in the next week. Which is weird because Tauruses, I do feel like, are a little bit stubborn to change, but it's like maybe they are implementing a change, and the Taurus that I'm talking to right now are looking at this change like, no, this change you're implementing in your life is affecting my life in this way, and no, we can't have that. Maybe. We're going to keep this overall theme and or topic in mind during the reading, though. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. One more time, hit that follow button if you're new to Free Will Tarot. Greatly appreciate it, maybe even muchly so. Hit the like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. Maybe even a few times, like. And hit the share button if you have a specific Taurus in your life, no matter what area they reside in. Does not have to be a Taurus. It could be anyone as long as they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more. The link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. Please subscribe so you can not miss out on future readings, and eventually I will be transitioning from TikTok Live to YouTube Live, so keep that in mind for future reference. With With that being said, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus, here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is your person's energy. Here is the similarities or common ground between you both. And here is the possible outcome and or advice. Alrighty then. So Taurus, we do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 19 minutes, give or take, 18, 19, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within the spread, and then we will recap for anyone new joining the live stream at that time. Does not have to be a Taurus, but golly gee willikers, would it be super fantastic and synchronistic, dare I might say, if they were a Taurus or anyone with Taurus in their chart, because it would be, yeah, the right time and the right place for them to show up, as I would be clarifying this reading halfway through the reading. So yeah, let's get right on into it. So I find it, dare I might say one more time, synchronistic that we did roll the 5 of the dice, and we're coming up in your reading with 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, there definitely could be some instability. There definitely could be a change you're ready to make, or there could be a change someone else is making, and it's possibly making you feel either abandoned, making you feel possibly in a lack mentality. They said, LOL, I'm broke. Oh my goodness, quit it. Oh my goodness. That's not cool. Why are you all broke during your birthday season? That is not cool. Maybe there is a lack of finances. Maybe you're in a lack mentality, like, oh, I'll never have enough money for my birthday. Around this time, I always spend all my tax returns, and I never have enough for my birthday. Never have enough money for my birthday. Our job went from weekly pay to bi-weekly, with new company, and held back a week. Not cool. Are you feeling abandoned by a specific person? It definitely does not have to be around money. It could be that you feel like you've been left out in the cold by someone, maybe blocked. Maybe someone stopped talking to you. Are you feeling a little prideful? Leaving yourself out in the cold? Are you yourself abandoning yourself? Is that where this is coming from? Because it does not have to be that this person abandoned you per se, or blocked you. It definitely could be that you're abandoning yourself and being in victim mentality, lack mentality. Oh, I'll never be good enough for this person, which is technically self-sabotaging the whole situation. The 5 of Pentacles definitely screams of a brain fart. Can y'all smell it? I totally forgot what I was going to say. Can y'all smell my brain fart? No, Rick, I'm too busy eating my cheesy poofs to smell your brain fart. Well, excuse me. I wish I had cheesy poofs. But neither here nor there. 5 of Pentacles definitely screams of, yes, self-sabotage. But also, like, if you are abandoning yourself and or, you know, putting yourself in a limited belief system, it's like, I'll never have enough money for this person. I'll never have enough resources. I'll never be enough for this person. I'll never, etc., whatever. It's like, you got to get out of that mentality. Somehow, some way, you know, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I am deserving of a beautiful person, a beautiful, kind, loving person, just like myself. If I can be that for myself, then I will manifest that for myself as well. You know, when you look at other people that are in relationships, are you more so scoff, evil eye, or, you know, and getting jealous and like feeling left out in the cold because you're abandoning yourself? Or do you look at them like, hey, that's a beautiful couple right there. That's a Gorgeous couple. One day, I'm going to have that for myself because I have that within myself as well. Maybe not right now, but who needs a relationship right now anyways? I got my money, or maybe I'm trying to get back, some money. For the next week, definitely, I'm getting back my money. I'm going to focus on the bag. I'm going to focus on my worth. Maybe I am in a lack mentality at the moment, but this too shall pass. This too shall pass. It said, I admire all cute couples, LOL. Nice. I love her to pieces. It hurts knowing that has this mentality. Oh, goodness. Yeah, to be honest, honestly feel that way. Overthinking? I guess it could be overthinking. I didn't know my s'mores Pop-Tart was cheesy poofa. Oh, goodness. I want some s'mores Pop-Tarts. I'm the Pop-Tart kid. I'm the Pop-Tart kid, y'all. Give me some Pop-Tarts. S'mores or cookies and cream Pop-Tarts. Chocolate fudge. Chocolate chip. Oh, my goodness. Ah. I feel like Homer Simpson with his donuts. Any Hoosers. I feel like y'all are losing patience for some reason. It's like, not only are you possibly abandoning yourself in this situation, being prideful, not swallowing your pride in order to give to this person. It's like, yeah, I want to give to this person, but I'll never be good enough for them. It's like, huh? But then you're losing patience because maybe you're wanting them to reach out first. It's like, wait a second. How are you putting yourself out in the cold, but then expecting them to reach out? It's like, it's the damsel in distress. It said, this girl, LOL, right? It's like, Taurus is over here like, Romeo, help me. Come rescue me. And then you're like, wait, where's Romeo? Where is he? Where is she? Or Romiette, maybe, if it's the girl version. I'm getting impatient over here, Romeo. Come get me. I'm over here snacking, Oh, I'll never be good enough for them. I'll never be this or I'll never be that. Are they coming? Expecting them to come and you're like, tapping your shoe like, I'm losing patience. Come rescue me already. Like, huh? And this person's like, yes, I love you. What a romantic comedy. What a romantic comedy this reading has turned out to be. Two of Cups in this person's outcome, or in this person's energy. Said Romiette because he's sassy. Oh my goodness. Too close? Yeah. I'll never be good enough for Romiette or Romeo. Wait a second. Where are they? They're not hearing, my lack mentality. They're not hearing me. Oh, I hear you, Miss or Mr. Taurus. I'm ready to see eye to eye. I'm ready to give you a big ol' smooch. Pucker up, baby. But then, what's going on here? Why do we have the Four of Cups and the similarities or common ground between you both? God loves you and is always with you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, ready. But I'm right here. Laugh my ass off. Yes. It said, I'm puckered. Quit it, y'all. Hi, Rick. When is Aries? Aries was actually 20 minutes ago. Ended 20 minutes ago. You missed Aries, but I will definitely upload it to YouTube within the next 6 to 12 hours. It said, okay, yes. Y'all, I start my readings at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How do I feel? I am feeling awesome. It is 7:50 here in Ohio right now. 7:50. So, let's say about an hour plus 20 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes ago. Set your alarm for an hour or 20 minutes ago. That is when I start my live streams, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't mean to be rude. I just want to keep y'all informed and up to date that yes, that is the specific time I go live. It's technically the best time for me, and I can't people please. I can't please everyone, you know. As long as I myself am happy first, then I can definitely give and pour from my cup for y'all to enjoy my my goodies. Not my goodies. Why is the Four of Cups here? Yes, Aquarius is Saturdays. Show me the next card. Four of Cups. Why are you both feeling bored? It's like, yeah, this person wants to see eye to eye. They want to possibly, get this relationship off the ground, but it's like, why are your intentions here to either reject each other or to feel bored, apathetic, almost as if like you both are like emotionally unimpressed, dissatisfied, because I'm over this situation. I feel it. It's like maybe you want to get this person's attention for whatever reason, but then when this person shows up, it's like, hey, here I am, I'm romantic, I'm seeing eye to eye, and then it's like, oh, now we're both bored of it. It's like, here I am, okay, I see the game that Taurus is playing. They just want to, be prideful just to be bored of me. Well, I'm going to be bored of, this whole interaction all over again. I feel like both of you are losing patience in this situation. I don't know if it's you being prideful or being stubborn and having this lack mentality. I feel like this person somehow is, I don't want to say triggering you, but is making you feel a little insecure. Just a little insecure. Say, whose moon is in Taurus? Mine's in Virgo. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person is making you feel a little insecure, and then they are getting impatient dealing with your insecurities, and which is also making you a little impatient. Well, like, come on now. If you can't be patient with me while I deal with my own insecurities, why should I be patient with you? Making you both a little bit dissatisfied emotionally, or emotionally unsatisfied, however you want to put it. The possible outcome definitely could be Eight of Cups, you walking away from this emotional mess that you both have caused, emotionally detaching. It's like, I definitely see the part I played in creating this mess. I definitely see the part they played in creating this mess, and I'm going to take accountability and learn from my own mistakes that I made and possibly detach, because this isn't what I thought it was going to be. And it's only creating a mess. I have to emotionally detach because they're not giving me what I thought, they were capable of giving me, or they're just not meeting my needs. Say, I don't know, we had been no contact, then talked. He said he would come back and see me, but didn't. Strange. I definitely feel like their intentions, yes, are to reconnect, but then this being the Two of Cups, I don't see it being too long-term. Two of Cups can, yes, be a seeing eye to eye, yes. A getting together, either reconciliation or, getting on the same page, seeing eye to eye. I think I've seen that, or yeah, being team players, whatever. But then how long term can we actually see the Two of Cups compared to the Ten of Cups, compared to the Lovers card? You know what I'm saying? He says he wants to hang out and all, that, but shows no action, but can hang out with other people. Uh-oh, maybe work. But he had been in town all weekend, so I don't know. Strange. Strange. Well, y'all, we're going to have to clarify this reading because I'm just as curious as you. I'm just as curious as the Taurus collective. Alrighty. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. Is greatly appreciated, maybe even muchly so. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, definitely like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. I don't know why I repeated myself, but hey, it's a thing. Yes, definitely hit that like button. Maybe even a few times. Like. If you're not tapping, you're slacking. If y'all want to share this with a specific person, maybe they have Taurus in their placements, either moon or rising, or maybe you know a specific Taurus sun sign that would love this reading or love to witness and or experience this reading, then definitely hit the share button. Let them know I'm doing big things over here. And yes, my YouTube channel, please subscribe to it. The link to it is in my TikTok bio. Subscribe to it for 2 reasons. 1, I don't want y'all to miss out on future readings. And 2, I will be switching over from TikTok Live eventually and going over to YouTube Live eventually. Maybe not this week, maybe not next week, but eventually I will. He said, I did. I'm curious to see if he watched. Oh. Said, wow. What's the wow for? Clarify, please. Okie dokie. I do apologize for the noise coming from upstairs. I do have a horse of a dog. Said, what did I miss? Not much. We're going to clarify, though. Keep in mind, y'all, the link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. With that being said, let's go ahead and, oh yeah, one more thing. Personal paid readings are for Sundays. Personal paid readings through Cash App. That's very important. Make sure you have a working and available Cash App. For personal paid readings, it's about an hour and a half ago is when you need to set your alarm. For personal paid readings on Sundays. Any Hoosers, and I'm thinking about doing the personal paid readings before my zodiac sign readings as well. Let me know if you would like them to be earlier on in the mornings or maybe a couple hours before the zodiac sign readings. Let me know. Send me a message, comment down below, give me your opinions. I would definitely love to hear those opinions. With that being said, lettuce, yes, the main ingredient for salads. Lettuce, clarify. 3 more. 1, a 2, a 3. If y'all are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, like I'm about to do for the second and last time, that is the green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. Here it is, and there it was, TWAS, there it was. Go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. I don't care if it's teeth, they still are sharp and pointy. I don't care if it's cheese, it's still sharp. Send me anything sharp and pointy, scissors included, so I can cut this deck and we will clarify this reading. A quick drink. Y'all, you would not believe. There was this tarot reader I just watched a couple hours ago or last night or whenever. He got naked on TikTok Live. You would not believe the audacity of this tarot reader. I know. His name's Rick from Free Will Tarot. The audacity. Cut it up, Rick? Alright, I shall. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments and sending me scissors. One more time, hit the follow button, hit the share button, hit the like button. YouTube link is in the TikTok bio. Let's get it going. Said, was it a good watch? I don't know, you tell me. All right, here we go. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Huh? Five of Pentacles in your energy. Clarifying the Temperance card in the challenge. Clarifying the Two of Cups in this person's energy. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the similarities or common ground between you both. And clarifying the Eight of Cups in the possible outcome and or advice. One more time, happy birthday to all the Tauruses. The Tauruses. Damn, I missed it. Run it again. You reminded me of Conan O'Brien. Yeah, that's an inside joke. But, any Hoosers. Run it again! Run it! Run it again! Any Hoosers. I love him, but I don't know if I'm willing to give him the chance to hurt me again. I don't doubt it. All right, Taurus. Here we go. Five of Pentacles is how you're showing up in the next week. In this reading, as I do weekly readings. This tells me that you might be in a lack mentality. I'll never give this person another chance. I'll never be good enough for them. Feeling a little sensitive, feeling a little insecure, feeling left out in the cold. Mind you, are you being prideful and keeping yourself out in the cold, feeling a little stubborn, a little bit? I'll never have enough snacks for this person, possibly. It's like, why would you want to share your snacks with this person in the first place? But it's like, you definitely could see happily ever after with them with the Ten of Cups in your secondary energy. You definitely can see happily ever after with this person, but you're feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned by them. It's like, if you're not abandoning yourself, you're definitely feeling abandoned by them. I'll put it that way. You're definitely, if you're not abandoning yourself, you're definitely abandoning this relationship or feeling abandoned by this relationship. That seems better. Temperance card. This definitely could be both of your challenges, you and this person simultaneously, possibly for different reasons. I feel like the Temperance card is telling me that you, at the very least, are feeling impatient with this person. Like, hey, if you're going to stroke my ego, if you're going to not abandon me, I wish you'd do it already. I wish you'd take action. I wish you'd show up for me in the right way, at the right time. Like now, 2 days ago, 2 weeks ago, would have been awesome. That way we can be in matching pajamas come Christmas. Or 2 weeks ago, that way we can be happily, we can have happily ever after in the environment and not just in my imagination. And then I could have gotten a happy birthday present from you during Taurus season, but no. I'm feeling a little impatient here, and I've got an abundance of patience, but when I'm in lack mentality, I'm lacking a little bit of patience. Trying to stay in that, I'm trying to stay positive for sure. I'm trying to stay positive, says the Taurus, but I'm not even sure if this is what I want. It's like, yeah, I'm lacking patience, and it makes me wonder, wouldn't I be patient for the right person? Wouldn't I be patient for the right person? Is this even what I want? Is this even me? Is this person bringing out an insecurity? Possibly because they themselves are insecure, or they themselves don't know what they want? Is this person projecting their own insecurities onto me, says the Taurus? Because I, the Taurus, can definitely be patient for the right person. But then when I feel insecure around the wrong person, it makes me feel like I don't know myself. Because when we're in King of Wands energy, we definitely know what we want out of life. We definitely know what we want out of a relationship. We know ourselves enough to trust when the right time the right opportunity, the right person is presented to us. But if we're in King of Wands energy and the challenge, you find it challenging to know yourself right now in regards to this person. You find it challenging to know if this is actually what you want. It's like, no, we want to be secure, not insecure about our Ten of Cups. We don't want to be, well, is this our person? If it's a hell no, or it's either a hell yes or it's a hell no. Now, obviously, there can be a gray area in some cases, but if you have to like really force a relationship to work because there's so many obstacles, then it's not happening naturally. You know, when it happens naturally, it's like the fitting of the glove, you know, like a glove. Challenging if I want to stay in my marriage. Oh goodness gracious. I mean, this person definitely could have came into y'all's life to show you what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just for a short period of time or a long period of time, it's like Tauruses definitely can be a long-term partner, but it's like your loyalty, just like other zodiac signs, is going to come at a cost. You know, how long can a person hold up a mask of being just as loyal? How long can this person keep up the facade of wanting something long term? You know, if they can keep up that mask, that facade, for 6 months to 6 years, then good for them. Good for them. You really fooled the Taurus for that long a time. Good for them. You really talked the Taurus into marrying you for that long. You did it. Congrats. You talked the Taurus into a long-term relationship when really you probably should have just stayed single instead of hurting this Taurus's heart. It's like, yeah, I want to get along. I want to see eye to eye. I want to be on the same page. But really, I want to stay single. I'm more happier single. It's like, okay, well, what are you doing getting into a relationship with the Taurus then? Well, I mean, to some degree, they're a wish fulfillment. They make me happy. Okay, but at the same time, like, what's going on here? Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. Two of Cups is, yes, a relationship. Let's get back together. And then they're right back to being single, worrying about their own happiness. It's like, make up your freaking mind. You know, because your wishy-washy tendencies are rubbing off on Taurus, and I'm sure the Taurus isn't liking that. The Taurus is losing their patience. Not realizing what you're doing is like, you know, making them spin all in the clouds like, what's going on here? Do I know myself? I thought I knew myself as far as, you know, this is my person, but now I'm finding it challenging to trust my decisions right now. Then we get to the Four of Cups. The similarities or common ground between you both, Four of Cups. It's like, maybe you have other options and you're turning down all these other options for this person, trying to prove your loyalty that yes, you can, you know, have happily ever after with them, and or, you know, prove, just in general, prove your loyalty. You know, but at the same time, you're feeling bored, apathetic, because this person keeps switching from, yeah, I want this happily ever after. I want this long-term, stable relationship, but I feel happier single. I feel happier creating my own happiness outside of this relationship. This person doesn't realize that they can still create their own happiness in this relationship, you know, but they don't have to keep going back and forth with the Taurus. Said, yep, that part. You real right, Rick. Oh my god, I can't believe you said that. I did. Oh, dude, I dealt with it a year, then no contact, a year. Then after first interaction, quiet, shake my head. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is no good. Y'all need stability. She won't let me create my own happiness. Oh my goodness. See, that's where it has to come from. Technically, yes, we have to create our own happiness instead of being codependent. Like, no, you have happiness, so I must have some of that happiness you have. No, you can create your own happiness too. We can be in a relationship and still create our own happiness, separately. We can live together and create our own happiness separately. We can have our own hobbies, our own time apart, and then come back together and love each other all over again. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Too much distance is kind of challenging, yes, but it's not distance that separates us. It's silence. Lack of communication can really destroy a relationship, is what I learned in my last one in the last couple months. It's like he doesn't get that. I don't know why I'm like, don't invest and just watch his actions. Yeah, I can't blame you there. Yep, that's a lesson I learned. It's not the distance, that separates us in a relationship, because you can have a long distance relationship, but there has to be communication. There has to be communication, y'all. And it's not just any type of communication, and it's not that like, oh, you're bugging me, you want to keep in contact every 5 minutes. No. Let me know you're going to be, busy all day. Let me know. And I'll be like, okay, love you, have fun, be safe. That's all it has to be. That's all it has to be. But no, people love having leverage. People love having power and control, and love seeing you freak out. And then when you freak out, then they can say, oh, look, you done freaked out on me. See, I knew there was a reason why this was toxic. I knew I should have stayed single. It's like, wow, you've got some healing to do, and or you need to look at how your parents created a narcissistic behavioral pattern within you, and now you're letting that narcissistic behavioral pattern pour into all of your your romantic relationships, and ruin everything good that you could create with these people. But I mean, that's on them. That's on them. I can definitely relate to what y'all are going through. Maybe I'm projecting a lot of my last experience onto this situation, but at the same time, I'm healed enough and I'm aware enough, I'm comprehensive enough to be able to communicate and express what I'm seeing through these cards, that I can relate through y'all. They said that sabotage. Oh, it's definitely sabotage, because if they're not aware and or can't comprehend what their actions are doing, then they're delusional. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be in this delusion of, oh, look at what they're doing. Look at how I'm making this person crazy. It's like, whoa, you're delusional, because all I'm asking for is the bare minimum. And I'm freaking out because I've chosen to invest all this time, money, energy, effort into you, just so you can have leverage and power and say that, oh, I knew it, you were the toxic one, all because I didn't reach out to you at all for a whole day. Like, yeah, is that so much to ask? Reach out at least once a day. Let me know you're going to be busy for the rest of the day. That's all I'm asking. If not, you can continue to be bored. I'll continue to be bored. Because we're definitely wanting to be on the same page. But then as soon as something else comes up, does that necessarily give either of us the reason to cheat? No, there's no reason to cheat. There's no excuse for cheating. It's like, cut it out right there and then. You know, rejection can be a good thing. Hey, you're definitely not meant to be in my life. Sorry, I need to be single for a little bit longer. I need to reflect on how my parents are creating narcissistic behavioral patterns within me that then affect my relationships negatively. I need to stay single for a little bit longer. So yeah, sorry, I'm gonna reject you. Or, hey, sorry, I'm gonna reject you because I'm asking for the bare minimum and I'm getting less than that. I'm getting breadcrumbs when I deserve the creme de la creme. I deserve long-term marriage. I deserve that, divine, I don't want to say divine, but a higher level of commitment. I'm sure to some degree you both want a higher level of commitment, but there's something within this person that makes you feel insecure, and it's possibly their own insecurities that they're projecting onto you. So exactly, especially when I bring everything to the table, loyal, everything to offer, shaking my head. Excellent answer, yep. What card is that? Which one, Bethy? Which card? I'm going towards on purpose. Playing games, exactly. They don't even view it as such, though. The problem is I don't know if they're not aware or doing it purposely. I don't feel like they're even aware. Like, it could be a independence. Hyper independence is a trauma response. I repeat, hyper independence is a trauma response. Make sure you understand that this person could very well have an avoidant attachment style. I'll repeat that once more. Make sure you understand whether or not this person has a avoidant attachment style, because if so, they're going to use their independence as a trauma response, and they're going to poke your buttons, and they're going to make you want to reach out and reach out and reach out and give and give and give until it drives them crazy, and they have to like push you away and say, I'm sorry, this isn't working. But then when they're going to come back eventually. They're going to come back because they feel guilty. Their hyper independence, makes them like feel guilty about doing you wrong, and then they come back like, oh, I'm sorry, I actually do want a higher level of commitment. I'm sorry I pushed you away. I can't be vulnerable with you because of this, and that. And every time I do, I feel like it's too much, or I'm not enough, or you deserve better, or it's like, those are just excuses, and you're making me feel insecure, so can we cut it out? I feel like, this is an ongoing situation that maybe both of you feel bored at certain times and reject. Maybe not bored, but you both reject this at different times. Like, no, this is not for me. Okay, I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry I rejected you. Can we go back to being in a relationship? And then they turn around like, you know what? This actually isn't for me. I actually was feeling a little insecure. Sorry, Taurus. Can we go back to... And it's like the back and forth, the tit for tat, the cat and mouse game is just too stressful. It's too draining. Get off that roller coaster, y'all. Get off that roller coaster now while you can. In fact, I'm sure that's going to be the possible outcome anyways. Oh my God, yes. Over and over. I'm so tired of it. I'm emotionally exhausted. I believe it, y'all. Get off that emotional roller coaster. I'm financially trapped and looking for a way out. I'm off, sadly. Oh, goodness. Well, make sure, 8 of Cups, that, you yourself are, at the very least, taking accountability for how, yes, it takes two to tango. I played a part of this emotional mess as well. I'm also a manager and single mom, so it's a lot. I'm sure it is a lot. I'm sure it does feel like there is a burden, within this relationship. Making it challenging to walk away because you still have responsibilities, maybe tied to this person. Maybe, maybe you feel energetically still attached to this person, as if you are holding a grudge against them, that you can't release them, you can't let them go. It's like, try your best though. Try your best to maybe Google ways to energetically detach from them. Wish them healing. There's got to be some sort of positive change you can create within your own life. Because technically, if you were to energetically rise above this person, the universe has no other way but to get rid of this person, all because you've healed and you've risen, or arose to a better and higher vibration. I'll put it that way. I'm putting up healthy boundaries and keeping my distance as much as possible. It's a spiritual tie. I feel like I really love him deeply, which is sad, because if this person could only realize, and become aware of how they are treating you and how it's affecting you. Sure, I'm sure to some degree they see how what they're doing is affecting you, but it's not affecting them in the same way it's affecting you. So let's keep doing it, until they have it done to themselves, until they have someone else do it to them. They're never going to know how it feels, so definitely give this person a break as far as y'all's relationship, because until they see it through your eyes, through their own eyes, how else can I put that? Until they date someone that is exactly like them, they're never going to see how it affects you until they see it from your perspective, right? But in their shoes. I know I sound a little like jumping back and forth between perspectives, first person, second person, but I'm sure y'all get the gist. I said that hit, oh my god, yeah, for real. I feel like this is more so for him. Yes and no. I said, we get it. No, you're making sense. Okay. Yeah, just realize that this person doesn't have to be 100% aware. It makes sense. They need to be able to experience it themselves to get it. If that's the case, walk away. Feel like it's switched for real? It could be switched. If the Tauruses are doing this to this person, then maybe you need to said what you're explaining is the Taurus. Take it how it resonates. Sure, take it how it resonates. If you are the Taurus, if the Taurus is treating this person in that way, then Taurus, maybe you need to see how your behavior is affecting this person, but through another person treating you the same way you are treating this person. If it's the other way around and this person is treating you in a certain way, because keep in mind, Taurus, in this reading at least, is coming across in the Five of Pentacles, meaning they are the ones in victim mentality, when victim mentality, lack mentality, when really are you even aware that maybe this person is actually the victim and they're choosing to see a better side of you than you are choosing to see? And then when both of you are like done, it's like, I'm just going to create my own happiness. This person's like, yeah, we can be in a relationship, but until the Taurus gets out of their lack mentality, out of their victim mentality, I'm just going to focus on my own happiness. Someone said in the comments something about tarot can be flipped and the energies. That's a common thing with collective readings, for sure. I believe it because he played victim the whole time. Okay, I wish I could show them this reading. They need someone else to give them a taste of reality. Well, if y'all are subscribed to my YouTube channel, you definitely can share the video once I've uploaded it. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, for real. I'm trying to bring awareness to as many people as I can of, certain dynamics in relationships, because just because I haven't experienced a successful relationship does not mean that I can't share awareness and bring awareness to folks of what to look for. I'll put it that way. What red flags to look for. I've experienced a lot of what I don't want, which technically means I'll know exactly what I want when I find it, because I'll know the red flags when I see them as well. Not that I necessarily need to be looking for red flags every single time, but it's a thing. Any Hoosiers, yeah, try your best, Taurus, to just walk away. And maybe if you do end up feeling like you're carrying too much burden as far as, energetic baggage as far as this person, maybe you need to have a talk with this person like, hey, I don't know if it was necessarily your fault or my fault, but it takes two to tango, Taurus. If it was your fault, then let this person know, hey, I'm sorry, I'm going to try to swallow my pride, not be as stubborn as a fixed sign Taurus can be, because all this stubbornness is only making my life heavier, and it's only making my next relationship that much of a burden as well. Bringing this energetic baggage into my next relationship isn't going to help. So either we heal this dynamic that we have, or I just carry this energetic baggage for the rest of my life, or maybe for a fact it was this person. It does not have to be that it was Taurus' fault every time. It takes two to tango. I'm not sure. It's going to be case by case. But, yeah, it's going to be case by case. I'm going to leave it at that. With that being said, I hope this was helpful. I hope this was insightful. I'm going to leave it there. One more time, definitely hit the share button, hit the like button, hit the follow button if you're new. I hope to see y'all sometime between now and either this Sunday for another personal paid reading, and or maybe next Monday for another collective Taurus reading. Thank you all for all the love and support, for real. This was validating and helps me feel less crazy. Thank you. Not a problem. Yes. Hopefully I see y'all anytime between now and Monday for another personal paid readings on Sunday, but also another collective Taurus readings, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday night. All right, much love, y'all. Have a good night, and I'll see y'all eventually. Take care, y'all.